Next up here is Nvda. As I said in my recap video, I'm going to go ahead and keep this on my watch list here for future price action. Interesting thing set up. Usually when you have a movement like this in a stock, it's usually some sort of a pump and dump, and it gets a tail end like this and just continues to fall over as sellers tend to pile in. This one did not have any follow through to the downside, at least not here on the 30-minute time frame. So I'm going to be looking for this to continue making new highs eventually, at least testing this wick up here. It may take some time, but I'm going to be looking for that to happen. I'm going to go ahead and put a level here. I'm just going to put it at 141, nice round number. That was the previous all-time high, which was resistance, now should be support, at least down to this level around 140. So within that range, I know it's a whole dollar, but still less than 10% on a, less than 1% on a $140 stock. Now, I'm also going to go ahead and put in this range that finished on the day of about 141.75. Go down here to a smaller time frame, and it's a little bit easier to see. There was major indecision at this level, no follow through from the selling, caught some more bears on a potential rollover right here, and they ended up having to close once price started running up. So on the open Tuesday, I will be looking for continuation above, long above 141.93, and this is the initial play. My initial stop would have to actually be a little bit farther away from there, but I'm going to try and keep it as tight as possible and put it at least up here just under 141.5. Nvidia does like to move a lot once it gets going, so this may actually stop me out a little bit faster than I want to, at which case I'll just regroup and look for my next entry. The next setup I'd be looking at here would be a test of about 140.5 to 140. So somewhere in this region here, I'd be looking for a support entry off the VWAP, versus the VWAP. Interesting thing about this level is, one, it's a nice round number. This is where the previous flag broke and pushed it up to highs on that news, and we have a swing right here, which should also imply that there's support there. It was also a previous resistance here, and anytime a resistance is broken and closed above, 9 times out of 10 it'll then serve as a support, and vice versa. Any support that's broken will typically serve as a resistance on the way back down. Anyways, this will be my review for Nvidia and my trade plan going forward. Good luck.